Alright, episode 5. Let's record this thing, I guess. Introduction. Ha! Stingies, I lied. I'm not gonna talk about making a Minecraft parody when I was 9. I'm actually gonna tell you about the first time I went outside. First time I went out with friends. Squiggly lines. So, my good friend Ashton told me about this magical place called Supanova that was coming to my city soon. So I bought a $40 ticket and started waiting. Fast forward a few weeks, and I was talking with Astron Gaming when he told me that Supernova was actually the day after. I was feeling pretty down, so I convinced my parents to get me a ticket for the day Astron Gaming was going. Also because Asher was going at the same time, so they said yes, and I was excited that I was finally able to go. Yet another time skip later, and I'm standing outside of a massive building, surrounded by people in cosplay. I'd never seen Deadpool, a derlick, and multiple versions of Joker only a few meters away from one another. I waited for any of my friends to turn up so I could stop standing awkwardly outside the convention center. Felt like forever, but eventually Asher showed up, which meant I could go in. It was fun at first, but eventually turned into me and Asher just walking around looking for Astron Gaming for 2 hours. But we eventually found him in a Sansa Skeleton costume. We hung out for a bit, but we eventually parted ways, as all things do. And then I'm forced to mention by Asher himself, please don't hurt me. I spent $20 on a foam Daedric sword and regretted it right after. This one time I wanted to get a drink, but I suck at social things. I'm a social recluse. So I almost had a panic attack because I was scared to go to the checkout and ask for the drink. I eventually mustered enough courage and got the Coke, even though it was terrifying, and Asher knows how bad that was. We kept walking for hours, and by that time we'd pretty much seen everything. Kinda just exhaustedly, if that's a word, stood and watched some little kids play Fortnite for a while. We just left after that, so I don't really know what to talk about anymore. Oh yeah. Why did I forget to mention this? Dog. We saw that Scottish guy that played Doctor Who, and we stood within 2 meters of him. He gave out some gummy babies, but I didn't get any, but it was still cool. There's another story. One time I turned into a Mexican. One time the gay ghost came back to haunt me. And maybe I'll just release another short one soon. Sorry for being short. Bye-bye, stingies. A little bit of a prologue. This is all improv because this isn't written down on the script, which I printed off a second bit off. A second thing, even though I didn't need it. Next episode is going to be about dreams, I think. I have been awake for almost 24 hours. And you want to hear my knuckles, my toe knuckles crack? Ugh. No, that one's not working. Yeah, bye-bye, stingies. I had some weird dreams, so you better be looking forward to it.